flathead lie. Keeps coming up here in the dark. He's always hanging out here. Oh, bloody rocking and rolling. G'day guys, Liam Fitzpatrick here. Out of jumping pin today. Plan is to fish deep, flathead, dewies. We've had a bit of rain recently, so a lot of that flood water pushing out to the river mouths and the entrances usually gets a few dewies stacked up. That's the plan. We'll start out here early. Got to change the tide in another hour or so. We'll work that and then just make our way in, just fishing deep, plastics vibes. Might push up shallow if I get desperate, but that dirty water, might mess up that shallow stuff. So fish deep all day, see how we go. Not bad, no one else out here. It's pretty good. Just gonna start off throwing a big plastic, big Norrie spoontail shad. It's on an ounce head, 5/0, 30-pound leader. It's only a 20-pound mainline on this one, but should be all right. Go to a vibe for a bit, eh? Stack of bait there. Taylor or something. That whole entrance to Swan Bay's changed. That's crazy. The entrance used to be right here off this corner. Now it's right down there. Fishing deep sucks. Yeah, I honestly don't do this deep water stuff enough. A few bloody people starting to show up around the place. Oh, had a fish out wide. Now, I'm gonna throw shallow and at least catch a fish or two. There's a couple of deep holes I want to try. I'll give the vibe a go in those. But we'll throw shallow. We'll get some fish on the board. Tide's getting ready to turn. Oh, there's a touch. Eat it, buddy. All right, there's the turn of the tide. These boys down here have been working this area pretty hard, so I'll give it 5 and we'll make a move. Make a move. Alright, I'll take advantage of this high tide, push up in here, get some clean water up over the sandy stuff. Usually you're fishing over the weed, you're just picking up snot. I've spooked 2 fish already, just drifting in, just 2 little guys, but should get a fish on the board near at least. I don't even think I threw in my glide baits or anything. So it's clear enough I could throw a glide bait up on this. I don't even know what I threw in. Got a little glidey, little Gancraft. Oh no, I got one, and I got a bent. Alright, let's do a leader change. While we got clear high water, make the most of it. Alright, Alright, I had a glide bait in the box. I'm gonna throw a glide bait around for a little while. Try and get a big fish on one. Still haven't got a real big fish on one, so maybe today's the day. Oh, spooked another one. Good at spooking flathead, eh? I tell you that. Damn it. Just spooked a big fish out here. Just need to settle into my groove, man. I'm rushing things and undecided. Bloody dirtied up quick. It's gonna get worse as that tide drops out. Oh, big flathead. Damn it. Always where you start. Like, I'll just flick forward, but no, right where you pull up, the bloody thing's sitting. I can't believe I haven't got a flathead yet. Seriously. It's the bloody day before the full moon too, which I've never been a big fan of. Man, I cannot buy a bite. What's going on? Bloody glorious day. Haven't caught a fish. Oh, that was a little fish. Yep, got him that time. Oh, it's a little flathead, but man, I'll take it. Oh, he's up. He's not happy. Holy hell, he's wrapped himself right up. Oh, another flathead come up and have a look at him. And the hook's out. He's still wrapped and tangled. Finally on the board. He took 2.5, 3 hours. All right, where'd that other one come up out of? Out of there. Well, so far the fish have spooked have been up on the sand, and the one I caught come off the sand. Come on, let's go. Go try some deep water again in a second, I think. I'm guessing all these spots got pretty flogged during the Flathead Classic too, which could explain something, or it's that moon and I suck. Not even spooking many fish. One big one, couple little ones when we first got in here, but a couple more casts here and we'll make a move. We'll go try something deep for a while. Throw that vibe around. Bait down there. That's the start. Forget this. Fishing deep. What a joke. All right, never fished here, but we'll give it a crack. See how we go. Yes. Oh, good fish, yeah? Oh, don't back off too much on him. Is he gonna wake up or what? Oh, he's all right. He's not huge, but he's shaking his head and trying to throw that lure. There we go, bit of new ground. Not a bad flathead. He's got it deep too. We got the bloody jumbo net. He's all right. I'll take him. It's not a bad fish. That lure just fell out. It's a good fish. I'll take that one. Like I said, pushed up onto a bit of new ground. Haven't fished this far down yet, and first bit of sandy, sort of rubble, broken up, weedy, broken ground I found. A decent fish. I'll take that. Always check your leaders for damage. You don't want that next fish to pop you off. Just running 14-pound leader on this one. It's enough if you just play the fish out. Don't rush it, don't let them shake their head. All right. Let's get another one. When I came into it, I was in the middle of the sand, and I come across to this side so I could get a throw straight down alongside the edge. She was sitting there. Come on, let's get a couple on the board now. A little bit of a confidence boost to that fish. Starting to doubt myself. Well, they're not stacked up here, that's for sure. Oh, flatty on the edge right there. I watched him come up and eat it. I was just moving out, making my way to this outer drop-off edge. I was like, oh, I'll just try that. Missed him. Yes, got him. Oh, holy head shakes, Batman. I mean, holy head shakes. Oh, don't be silly, buddy. I looked across and saw that little dark circle, bit of weed pushing into the flat. I'm like, yeah, I'll lay one next to that. Oh, he is angry for a little dude. I just backed him right off because he was shaking his head hard on tight drag. He's not even large, man. He just was going absolutely mental. He's the kind of fish any other day I'd probably pole in. I don't want to lose him now. He's not even large, man. He went so hard, it's not funny. Oh, fair enough, he's chunky for his size, man, but that fish went so hard, it's not funny. It's on my little Lew's CI, custom inshore, 10-pound braid, 14-pound leader. That's just a 6'10", 4 to 10 pound Lew's speed stick custom light. Just flicks this stuff nicely. It's like a light bass rod, but doubles as a nice flathead rod. Yeah, it's a good fish. It's been pretty tough. I think I've only got 3, and it's been a grind. But yes, when they're coming on board, got to be happy with that. Good. I was getting frustrated fishing spots I know, or fishing deep, and it's not a technique I'm real familiar with doing. Like it's not hard to hop a vibe, but come to some new flats. Oh, there goes one. Come to some new flats, you don't expect them to be sitting where you expect them to be sitting, or expect to, so it's all new. It's another learning curve, and I'm enjoying it again. Realistically, there's that many sand flats and edges and gutters and drop-offs and things to fish, and stuff I haven't fished and probably never will fish. It's always something new to throw a lure at and figure out. Oh, right there. Now I'm back to my old ways. Spooking flathead. Good times. Oh, that was a fish. I went to burn it and he grabbed hold of it. All right, let's work a drop off. See if something's happening here. Am I fishing deep now if I'm throwing it a 3, 4 foot, 6 foot drop off? Is that deep? I'm fishing deep. Oh, he come at me. I went to pick up the slack, it wasn't there, and no, the weight wasn't there, and I went to go again. So with this run out tide, what I'm looking for now is any of these little drainages where there's water pouring through off the flat. Flathead are gonna ambush and sit up in these. We'll hit a few of the real big drains on the way back in. A lot bigger than this, but that little drain could easily hold a fish. Not a big fan of this undulated stuff. Yeah, this sort of thing, like, I don't know, I just don't seem to find as many sitting on the back edges of these things as I do in the front of the drains or on that edge of that broken ground. Oh, that was a fish, he had it. As soon as I hit the broken ground. They're just not on the job, eh? Like absolutely clocked off. Not on. Oh, a couple casts wide, we'll make a move. No, they're not giving it up. All right, we're back on one of the spots that I like to fish. It's pretty dirty in here. This is the last of the run out. And this stretch gets a bit of that water that comes out of the Logan, so it always runs a bit dirtier through here for some reason. Well, not for some reason, that's exactly why I just said it. But we'll give it a quick go, see how we do. There we go. Sitting where that water's pushing off the flat. He's not big, but I'll take him. We'll take him. That wasn't so bad, buddy. Yeah, little guy. There are still flathead about. Tiniest flathead ever. To say today's been tough would be a massive understatement. This dirty water that's about now is just killing me. I'm thinking I might go one more crack at the dewies, but I don't know, it's tough. Alright, we'll go have one more attempt at deep dropping, and that'll be the end of us, I reckon. I'm not hanging around for that tide to get half up again for it to clear up, so yeah, see how we go. How's this? Swan Bay entrance. So it's a green zone. I'm pretty sure you can traverse it, like you can cut through that little creek back down there and you're allowed to go through it. But these two dudes like were throwing a rooster tail trying to get up into here on like the last of the run out. I don't know why they're trying to get up there so desperately, but something sus. All right, one last attempt on something deep. Dewy would be cool. I reckon we're pushing shit uphill. Nah, that'll do for this deep stuff. Go one more crack at a flathead and call it a day. All right, this is it. Last chance. How's those flathead lies? One going that way, one going that way. Both big fish. Another good flatty lie up on the edge there. Come on, got to be one left in it for me. How's that lie? That thing is like 80. Easy. So many big flathead lies on this edge, man. It's like, got to give me one. Come on, one to finish off. Some people just don't know when to quit, eh? Oh, little one just took off in front of me. Oh, just got eaten. He's coming after it. Oh, he was coming off after it. That flathead chased it down, man. I could have had my one to finish off. Now we're over those bloody undulations that I don't like. Undulations. Oh, and there goes one. Haha, cheeky bastard. Sitting where I don't like them to be sitting. Yes, got him. Finally. There we go, one to finish off. Just on that 1/8 head, lightened it up. Doesn't matter, like when you're over that ribbony, grassy stuff, like yeah, but there's just snot floating through the bloody water, so you're damned if you do and damned if you don't, really. All right, last cast. Oh, got one on the last cast. Oh, that was a little sore. There you go, last cast fish, tiny guy. Man, it's been tough. Fishing deep sucks.